Hold on tight, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories of the moment. First up, a major fashion faux pas, or should we say, a *cut* paw. Sydney Sweeney, the star of Euphoria, reportedly filmed a scene for The Devil Wears Prada 2, but it's been scrapped. Sources say the scene, where she would have played a celebrity client styled by Emily Blunt's character, just didn't fit the film's pacing. It's a brutal blow for Sweeney, especially considering the buzz surrounding the sequel and her own recent controversies with the latest season of Euphoria and its OnlyFans-style storyline. But don't worry, Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, and the whole crew are still bringing the heat, navigating a changing fashion world with office politics and power clashes galore.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Speaking of The Devil Wears Prada 2, let's dig deeper into why Sydney Sweeney's cameo ended up on the cutting room floor. According to insiders, the scene was a roughly 3-minute segment where Sweeney, playing herself, would have been styled by Emily Blunt's character at Dior. The creative team apparently felt it was out of place with the overall sequence, a tough decision despite Sweeney's enthusiasm and willingness to be involved. The film, hitting theaters May 1st, boasts a stacked cast including Lucy Liu, Justin Theroux, and even Lady Gaga, as Miranda Priestly and Emily Charlton find themselves on opposite sides of a shifting fashion landscape. Now, shifting gears to a different kind of drama, a shocking story is unfolding involving a chilling ransom video and a desperate plea for $10 million. Authorities are investigating after a 35-year-old man was sentenced to 16 months in prison, all stemming from an Instagram post that ignited this bizarre chain of events. Details are still emerging, but it's a case that's quickly turning dark, leaving everyone wondering what really happened and who was behind it all. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story. And that's just a taste of the headlines making waves today. From Hollywood heartbreak to criminal investigations, we've got you covered. Don't miss out on the full stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to channel YouTube, and ring the bell for all the latest updates. A highly anticipated cameo by Sydney Sweeney in The Devil Wears Prada 2 has been abruptly cut from the final film. Sweeney reportedly filmed a scene early in production, intended to introduce Emily Blunt's character and showcase her styling a celebrity client, a role played by Sweeney herself. However, Disney made the difficult decision to remove the scene due to pacing concerns. Sources at Entertainment Weekly confirmed the cut wasn't related to Sweeney's performance, but rather that the scene did not work structurally with the rest of the sequence. The decision was described as reluctant, given Sweeney's enthusiasm for the project. This news arrives amidst ongoing discussion surrounding Sweeney's role in the latest season of Euphoria, where her character's storyline has sparked considerable debate. Despite the Sweeney cut, the sequel boasts a stellar returning cast including Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Stanley Tucci, and Emily Blunt. The film picks up years after the original, following Miranda Priestly as she navigates a rapidly changing fashion industry facing the decline of print media. A key plot point involves a renewed rivalry with Emily Charlton, now a high-powered executive in luxury advertising, setting the stage for office politics and power struggles within the evolving fashion landscape. Channel YouTube has reached out to Sweeney and Disney for comment. The film promises a glossy look at the fashion world and its transformations, but Sweeney's scene will not be part of that narrative. A highly anticipated cameo by Sydney Sweeney in The Devil Wears Prada 2 has been abruptly cut from the final film. Sources confirm Sweeney was slated to appear in a brief, 3-minute scene early in the sequel, playing herself as a celebrity client being styled by Emily Blunt's character, Emily Charlton, at Dior's U.S. headquarters. The scene would have involved Hathaway, Streep, and Tucci's returning characters visiting Charlton. However, filmmakers ultimately deemed the appearance out of sync with the film's overall narrative flow, making the difficult decision to remove it. While Sweeney's participation was appreciated, the creative team felt the scene didn't fit. Writer Aline Brosh McKenna has also confirmed Sweeney's absence. Rumors of Sweeney's involvement surfaced last summer when photos and a video appeared online, showing a figure resembling the Euphoria star on set. Sweeney herself initially denied the rumors. The Devil Wears Prada 2 premieres May 1st, featuring the return of the original cast alongside new additions including Lucy Liu, Justin Theroux, and Lady Gaga. The film promises a fresh look at the world of high fashion and corporate ambition. Fans of The Devil Wears Prada were anticipating a surprise appearance, but it won't be happening. Sydney Sweeney, known for her role in Euphoria, was initially slated for a cameo in the highly anticipated sequel, but the scene has reportedly been cut. Details remain scarce regarding the exact reason for the removal, leaving fans speculating. Sweeney's involvement was generating significant buzz, adding another layer of excitement to the film's return. The sequel, which reunites Anne Hathaway and Emily Blunt, is set to continue the story of Miranda Priestley and the cutthroat world of high fashion. While Sweeney's absence is a disappointment for some, the film is still expected to deliver a stylish and captivating experience when it hits theaters. Sydney Sweeney's highly anticipated cameo in the upcoming sequel to The Devil Wears Prada has been cut following test screenings. While rumors of Sweeney's involvement had circulated for months, her appearance ultimately did not make it into the final version of the film. Details surrounding the decision remain scarce, but sources indicate audience feedback from test screenings played a key role. Sweeney's absence marks a shift in the film's direction as producers refine the project ahead of its release. Kit Roberts, reporting for UNILAD, notes this development as a significant change for the sequel, which is currently without a confirmed release date. Roberts previously covered news for Stokey&Trent Live, The Daily Mirror, and The Daily Star before joining Channel YouTube as a community journalist in 2023.